little guy hiding. He was behind that rock structure there. Nice brown, nice little brown. First fish of the trip on a purple and starling. Switched my flies up and I brought down the tippet, but nice little fish. Nice little guy. Alright, good start. Good start. Well, I call that, one of my friends, one of my mentors, calls that fly W-A-L-E. Fly. W-A-L-E. When all else fails, fly. Sit right behind that rock. Purple body, silk body with ice dub peacock thorax. Fish here, very nice. This is a very nice fish. Nice. This is a good. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Oh boy. Oh, come here. God, these fish are strong. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Alright, guys, I got another little one here. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. I want my hands here. And we got a little brown on the blue wing olive. Just a little guy. A little 6-incher. Let's try that again. That was my first really good drift with that fly. Let's try that again. There's a bunch of those little ones in here. Seeing them rising. They're hitting emergers. Got a rainbow. Beauty rainbow. Beautiful rainbow. Wow. Nice looking specimen. Took the little blue wing olive flimp. Oh, nice brown. Nice brown. Well guys, I think I'm going to call it a wrap here on Penns. It's high noon and there's nothing going. I measured the water temp, it's 66 degrees, a little too close for my comfort. It's 80 plus degrees outside. I mean, it's not the optimal time. I'm fishing the pocket water. I had two hits in the pocket water, but it's been pretty slow. So I'm gonna listen to Mother Nature and to the fish and leave Penns Creek and go back to Spring Creek. I think I'm gonna hit the Bellefonte area. I haven't fished that really. Learned that area a little bit. And you know, Penns was fine first thing when you got here. The water was 61, 62. But as the day went on here, it did get a little bit warmer. I'm downstream of Elk Creek. I'm past the concrete footbridge, the parking area. But I'm sure later in the dusk it'll get fine, but I'm not waiting around for that. I'm gonna go fish colder water in Spring Creek. It's a nice stream though. This morning I was at 7:30. I was impressed by the level of bug activity and the amount of fish rising. So if I'm gonna fish Penns again, I may do it. I may come back here first thing tomorrow morning and fish it in the morning, and then go back and fish Spring in the afternoon, which is what I'm going to do now. Gonna break for lunch real quick, get a quick bite, and head back on the other side of the mountain. So it's a nice stream, very nice. And this morning they were slashing all over the place. I managed to catch 3. she goes. What kind of stuff? That is pupa. Alright guys, so the water is extremely cold, very cold. My thermometer broke yesterday, but I just put my hand in there, it's freezing. So that's a good sign. It's overcast in this area because I'm right in this valley. So I'm gonna work this run. I'm in the narrow section, looking underneath the rocks. Looks like some blue-winged olive nymphs. To be around size 14 or 16. Looked like a nice Onychia nymph, that one I pulled up, which is kind of cool. And some caddis larvae. So I'm going to switch up my flies real quick. So some more generalistic nymphs, maybe a size 16 pheasant tail, and maybe a partridge in orange, size 14. There's already bugs going off here. Size 14 partridge in orange. So we'll see how I do. All right, guys. First wild brookie of the trip. Look at that. Just a beautiful specimen. Beautiful. Caught him on a little lively legs olive caddis. I'm gonna get a quick picture and get him back in the water. Well, Fishing Creek is a nice change of pace, that's for certain. Lot of pocket water, I mean a lot, and the water is super cold. I caught that one brook trout. I didn't have many other hits. I saw a lot of bug activity, but I didn't see any fish activity really. I'm just going to drive and get a lay of the land here. Look at the map I have in the book. See if the geography of the stream changes at all, but it appears to be a very steep gradient. It'd be ideal for nymphing for European nymphing. Sure, you could hammer them in there if you had a Euro setup, which I don't. I don't really care for Euro nymphing. I'm a lazy fisherman, but you know, there is fish in there. You know, because I caught one, but I think it's a very, very pretty stream. So I'm gonna keep on driving and get a lay of the land, and we'll see if it what it looks like up at the top here. I'm also gonna go downstream more, see if that changes at all. Because I'm going uphill now, so I'm assuming it's gonna get steeper and steeper. We'll see.